Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you ever found yourself tripping over a decade-old lava lamp or questioning why in the hell your living room resembles a dorm, then you're in the right place. Today, we're exploring a common rite of passage for many of us, and that is transforming our living spaces from a collage of college memorabilia and budget finds to a more refined adult aesthetic. And yes, it is possible to do that without losing your sense of fun or the essence of who you are. I know that was extra. Don't judge me, okay? Look, I'm trying to put a little extra. Little dash, a little.
Hi guys, welcome back to my video. Here's my mom, Angelle.
Remember those days when the biggest decision was whether or not to splurge on that extra large pizza or save for a thrift store sofa? Fast forward to today, and here we are trying to make our homes reflect the sophisticated, fun-loving adults that we've become. Our spaces should inspire us, support our well-being, and mirror the dynamic individuals we are today. So let's embark on this journey together of maturing your personal space, and we'll tackle how to get those extra college era pieces out of your house and weave in elements of luxury and in technology and personality into a cohesive adult design. First up, let's talk about the relics of past decor choices. Holding on to items out of nostalgia is like keeping a mixtape that no longer plays. It's like keeping a mixtape, period. It's taking up space without serving a purpose because we don't have mixtapes anymore. And if you do, then
damn! I'm sorry.
And then there's the budget-friendly, I'll upgrade that later furniture that somehow becomes permanent. The result? A living space that screams temporary, louder than a stick-on tattoo. And that's loud. Real loud. We've all been there before, choosing furniture that's more about surviving a budget crunch than making a style statement. But living with a chair that doubles as a clothes rack isn't the vibe that we're going for anymore. It's time to elevate our choices beyond what's at sale at the local discount store. Who doesn't have that one piece of furniture that's seen better days but holds too many memories to ditch? Maybe it's the beanbag chair that hosted way too many marathons, or the infamous beer pong table. While these items are like old friends, they don't exactly scream grown up. And you know they don't. You know damn well. You too old to be 50, 60, 75 years old with a beer pong table. And you have a mortgage. And you got to get up and go to work in the morning. And your name is Larry. Shout out to all the Larrys out there. I'm sorry, I just picked a name. Don't judge me. You know what I'm talking about. You too old to have a beanbag chair and a beer pong table at 45. Larry. If your name is Larry, I'm sorry. It's true. It's true. Choosing furniture can feel like a bigger commitment than a relationship these days. It's easy to fall back on the safe and personal choices to avoid the fear of, what if I don't like this in a year? But just like in love, you have to sometimes take risks to find the one or ones. Especially if your name is Larry. I'm just kidding. If your name is Larry and you subscribe to this channel, I'm just messing. That's the first name I thought of. And it's funny to say it. Larry just rolls off the la 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 la. Fast furniture. The one night stand of home decor. It's cheap, it's now, and it's not something that you want to live with long term. Like that inflatable mattress, it's time to deflate and move on to more sustainable choices. You know it's true. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Design isn't just about making things look pretty. That's a big part of it, but it's also about creating a space that enhances your life. And it's the difference between a room that feels like a warm hug and one that feels as inviting as a cold shower. Because that's not good at all unless you're into the cold plunge thing. The first step is awareness. Let's swap out those beer pong tables for a chic coffee table that doesn't double as a sticky makeshift buffet. And that neon sign from your favorite bar, maybe it's time it found a new home in the garage of somebody else's home, or the dumpster, or Goodwill, but not in your house because you are a adult who is sophisticated and you are elevating your life every chance you get, which is why you're watching this video. Start viewing furniture as an investment, not just something to sit on. Think of your sofa like a good pair of jeans, worth spending on because you'll use it almost every day. And if you're sick, like I was last week, you'll be using it all day, every day for an entire week because you have the flu and your husband told you you should have got the flu shot, but you didn't listen and you almost died. Just take pride in what you put in your home because winging it and acting as if it doesn't matter when you have people come over and you know that the sofa leg is about to break because it was wobbling and it was squeaking last week is just ridiculous and embarrassing. Because when people do come over and when they fall and burst their cheeks on the floor, they're probably going to talk about you when they leave. Matter of fact, they're not probably going to talk about you when they leave. They're definitely going to talk about you and your raggedy house when they leave. Your home should tell your story, not your college's. It's time to create a space that reflects your current interests, whether that's art, travel, or an impressive collection of rare plants. Transforming your space is a journey, not a sprint. But with an assessment of what you have, what you need, and what you can let go of, create a vision board that inspires you and start by planning your space with intention. I look back at the pictures when I first bought this home and the things that I wanted to get. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie. You get excited when you first buy your first home and it's more space than you ever had in your entire life. You want to have people go over and entertain, especially if you're an extrovert like myself. Just going out and getting these like makeshift pieces, just trying to get something in here because I was ready to entertain. I didn't really plan. It just was like, it was terrible. It was terrible. And I do regret not doing it the right way and just actually sitting down and deciding how I want to live. But most importantly, you need to actually live in the home for a short period of time. Going out and just throwing some money at furniture has never been a good idea, and it never will be a good idea. So take a step back and plan everything out. Don't rush. Homes are sanctuaries, or at least they should be. And you should treat it as such by planning out and being intentional with what you do and how you do it. Now back to our regular scheduled programming. What you want to do is focus on key areas first. The living room and the bedroom are prime candidates. Swap out that plastic storage unit for a sleek sideboard and consider upgrading your lighting. Nothing says adulting like a statement lamp instead of a string of Christmas lights. Please don't do that. My daughter and I, the other day, we were driving. We were walking, husband, myself, my daughter, and the dog. And we came upon this one house. Mind you, it's February. And she's like, Mama, are those Christmas lights? And I was like, yes. I covered her eyes. I was like, don't look at it. No. February? That's not adulting. That's ridiculous. It's not about stripping away personality, but refining it. Replace that poster of a movie that you've never seen with a framed art that speaks about you. And instead of a pile of mismatched cushions, opt for a set that complements your color scheme. Choose furniture that grows with you. A sofa bed for guests, a dining table that extends, or storage units that can be reconfigured as your needs change. And let's not forget the power of technology. Smart lighting can transform the mood of your room with a tap of your phone or a remote. I don't know if you guys watched my last video, but I'm obsessed and I wish that my pockets could allow me to dabble a little bit more in smart technology, but I do have the Alexa here. I have the RGB lights with the remotes and everything. It really does make a big difference. I don't know if you guys have noticed the set today. Got my little ambiance going and I'm pretty happy with the way things are set up, but that wouldn't be possible if I didn't believe in technology or invest in my lighting. It doesn't have to break the bank. I got this light for $25 at the Habitat for Humanity resale store. I got it for $25. It's just going to make your home or your apartment or wherever you're living feel more welcoming and inviting. You know you need some warmth, especially this time of year. Well, that is it for this video. If you guys liked these tips and these tricks for infusing your new adult mature self into your spaces, then please don't forget to hit the like button or subscribe. Let's go ahead and watch me a couple more times if you feel like you don't really know if you want to subscribe yet. You know, just watch a couple more videos. Trying my hardest to stick to it. This content creation is not for the weak, but it is fun. We'll see you guys next week with a new video, and bye.